What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing good. We are currently waiting for a sell side or buy side to get swept. Now, this almost did it, but it just created. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. So now we're looking for sells. Sorry about that. um, this could have been good too. Is there a total soup here? No, there wasn't. But there's this 5 minute liquidity sweep here. You the breakup structure, then you had a retracement into the order block. That would have been a perfect trade. But that's okay. Um, Now we wait for sells. This is that 5 minute sweep I was talking about. Right. I would like to see this get inverse and this get closed above if this wants to go up. There's not a lot of structure on the 1 minute for it to go down. But that's what we are waiting for. Turtle Soup sells or buys, which I'm more towards the buy side because this is, it depends how this 5 minute candle closes. I don't think it's gonna wick all the way down, but we'll see when we get back. So I'm thinking about this. Never mind. Still looking for sells. 5 minute Turtle Soup. 1 minute breakup structure. It's just tough because we would need this 5 minute gap to close below. But then there's also this 3 minute inversion level, so this would be like my final take profit. That's what I am going to do. Oh, and maybe I go here. 13. Oh, maybe I go here. No, come back. There's a gap now. Oh no, that's not good. Don't fly without me. Because if we go, did it touch here? Oh, it did. See what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. So my trade, I should have traded, but it didn't go there on the futures chart. That's the thing that I don't like about futures. But it happens vice versa too. So it's okay. I'm gonna move this down one because now there's a gap, an alleged gap. That's upsetting. That is upsetting. So If the analysis is correct, it should just keep going down. I don't think it's gonna come back up. But my final take profit is gonna be here. And then I'll have one take profit here. And yeah, just two take profits. Risking full. Actually, I'll put another one here. I'll take 444. So 4, 4, and that's gonna be 4 once price comes down. Because if I change this to 4, it's gonna change this to 4. And I don't want this, it's not gonna do the correct thing. Okay, now we just wait. Trading off this order block, by the way. Technically, this gap that's not even there, uh, technically. But another thing too is if we're trading off this order block, price already tapped this order block here and it came down. Now it's coming back up to retest it. And then, so now we're seeing how the retest is gonna go. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's getting respected too well. But that's okay. We are simply going based off of the strategy, which is buy side gets swept and then you sell to sell side, which might just be this. I'm not sure. It's probably swept, equal highs. Could go higher if it respects this 3 minute. So if price taps back into this, then it's safe to say price is gonna just like kind of melt into this. Not really melt, but like magnetize into it. Because it's retesting this area again, and that's not really good. But I kind of wanted to test deeper first. Uh, here. And now we wait. I like these take profit levels. Am I sure? Oh, there's two people in here. That's what's up. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the voice chat so you guys can talk. Or wait, can you guys hear me here? How's this trade? Okay, well, that's whatever. Is this trade? How do I? Oh, nope. Wrong one. Here. We're gonna sell. I didn't get a notification that you guys even joined. I didn't get like a sound or anything. But if you guys wanna go into the voice chat, if you guys wanna talk, then just let me know. I don't know if there's any like a oh here. Wait, what's this? Can you guys reply to that or no? Still waiting on this trade. It's kind of doesn't know what it wants to do. Mm, 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 mm. What's ES doing? Okay, I kind of want ES to take some of these highs, but all these highs are equal. That's not really what I like to see so much, but like look at all this. If this is gonna zigzag again, I need ES to take these highs. After ES takes these highs, then it's gonna dump. So all this is gonna move up because these highs also need to be taken. This is why I need another monitor too. Oh gosh, what's this? Request to speak. Oh, there's three. What's this? Okay. I invited you to speak. What's it? What's up, bro? How do I microphone it loud? What is Oh, okay, but yeah, so this is what we wanted. I needed yes to take. No, it didn't even take the highs. What is this? But NQ took these highs, which is good. But NQ did took these highs, which is fine. But it also just left equal highs, which I don't want. I need that to get just move up just a tiny bit above. There's like okay, there we go. Finally. So hopefully price doesn't break above this point. Um, I'm still confident in these cells. So now we wait. I'm simply just going off of buy side liquidity getting swept and then selling into sell side liquidity. If it doesn't work, then that's okay. This ES chart is crazy. So preferably I'd want price to close below this. If it doesn't close below, then it's just gonna keep going up, which is probably gonna liquidate us. If we go on NAS, which is way more cleaner, this is what I'm talking about. There we go. There goes that trade. And that's the first loss of the week. So price could still, we could still look for sells from here. Just delete all of that. So here's what price could do. Could close above and then retrace into something and then go up into the liquidity. Or it could just go up into the liquidity and then we look for sells before that. It's still early into the session, so I'm not worried about that loss. We're waiting to see what this 5 minute does. ES took these highs on the 30-minute, and price also took these. But we're gonna see what happens. This how this 5-minute. I'm so tired. I want to go to sleep so bad. I want to get this over with. So ideally, if we're looking for buys, I would want price to close above this red line. It's 21 is on pen. Okay, now we're looking for sells. Looking for sells again. So we need this pattern. Something like that. We need a liquidity sweep and then a close below the most recent low and then a retracement into a gap and then it'll look like this. So these, I wouldn't really like consider these lows. I mean, I wouldn't consider this a low because if you look over here at this L value, they're the same. So they're equal lows. So I want a strong low that's not an equal low to get shifted. Because price could very well just be retracing into something. It's tough because price just broke structure way up here, but what could it be doing? Wait, what's this? Oh, that's a 2-minute gap. But before a market should shift, I need this to get swept to the turtle soup, or you could just call it a liquidity sweep. So, according to the risk management plan, after risking a full amount, which is what I just did, which was the 150 that you saw, roughly, um, the second trade, you would trade half position. So that would be 75, I think. What's 150 divided by 2? Yeah, 75. So that's what I'll be risking for the second trade. So let's see how price reacts if it closes or closes above or below. Okay, it's gonna close above here but below here. What is that? See, but this is like huge, you know what I mean? Because when price close above a price point, it's gonna continue. If price sweeps the price point, then it's not gonna continue. It's just gonna go down. Or I'm not gonna say it's not gonna continue, but there's a less likely of a chance that it's gonna continue. But since we're trading futures, we're gonna indulge in the futures experience and not worry about the regular chart. So we're gonna look at the fucked up futures chart. So now we're waiting for price to close below this. And then we would want a gap like that. And then we would want the entry like that. And then target that like this. Ideally. Ideally. In an ideal world. Which is the same thing that happened here, kind of. Except it was a 5 minute turtle soup rather than a 1 minute. And that was after this first target, which was this. Yeah. Yep. Now we wait. I just can't wait to go to sleep. There's a static coming through my earplug, and I hope you guys can't hear that. Because it's not the best thing. Huh? You could. There's comments in TradingView? What? Okay, this is crucial. What is price gonna do here? We're gonna go back to the clean charts to see if it. Nope, there's nothing. Okay, cool. We just. Nope, nothing. Um, I need a gap or something. You know what? This is something. Literally just anything. What did I say? 75? That's close enough. Um, cool. The 50% of this order block. But you know what sometimes happens? Oh wait, this gap isn't bad either, but like that's like a way bigger, you know what I mean? That's a bigger stop loss. But it is what it is, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I just need price to retrace just a little bit. I needed to retrace into here. And look how close it is, bro. Just go into it. This is textbook. Almost. Almost textbook. This is not ideal that I'm selling when price just reacted to a 5 minute gap. Um, this might get liquidated too. This actually doesn't make sense at all. And considering that fact, I don't know if I want to trade this. Maybe I should go for buys. But considering that this wick on the 30 minute is a wick, I'm confident in these sells. I just need price to come back up to my entry. And then we hold. But price wants to come down to the middle line of this. Um, Price is almost there. Almost. Almost. Come on. What is this green line? Oh, that's the order back. Okay. Now, if price closes above this, then it's over with. So where are my take profits? There's 5 contracts. So I would want a buy limit of 2 right here. Um, I would want another buy limit of 2 here, and then 1 here. Now, if the money's looking good here, I might just take it here. But that's if the money's looking good. You know what I mean? Um, Now there's a few moving parts here. This 5 minute is like respecting this 5 minute gap nicely. So this could easily just respect this 5 minute after because the 5 minute broke this structure and it even broke this structure, which is the buy side liquidity. And but the 15 and 30 minute it wicked below, which is good. The 15 minute just closed, it wicked below, right? The 30 minute closed, wicked below. So price is wicking up a little bit, you know what I mean? It's doing its thing, whatever it wants to do. It might tap this 50% still, but there's also some more moving parts here. If price closes above this, it's gonna keep going up because of this, and that'll tell me if I'm going for buys. And then if price closes above that box as well. But price isn't really closing above that box as of yet. But if it does, then that's no good, you know what I mean? But this, I think, um, I don't know, it's tough because 5 minute is telling me bullish, and this would be a buy right here, based off of the 5 minute. Because you have this turtle soup, then you have the market structure shift, and then price retrace into this order block, and then this, right, is buys. But if we're going based off of the higher time frame, which is the 15 and 30 minute, even the 1 hour, then you know it's telling me sells. And considering that price inversed this fair value gap, but it also inversed it again. So there's a lot of moving parts, and it's not very clear, which is sometimes how the market is. And that's when you want to decide if you want to buy or sell. And I think price is just gonna liquidate. But for the sake of me taking this trade, I'm gonna hold the trade. Because I didn't take the trade just to not see what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But it's probably gonna get liquidated, which is fine. But if price is gonna go down, I would want to see it close this gap. I don't want to see it price close and then come down and respect this because then that's just gonna make price shoot up into here. The price doesn't look like it wants to go below. It's not. Oh, okay, it closed it. That's good. No, there's still a small one. Never mind. Price could very much respect it. This is like the thing though, like there's gaps here on the Nasdaq chart, but not on the futures chart, which is why I like when I first started trading futures, I gave up because I was so tired of not like off of trading like just these like messy charts. Like look at all these weird gaps and stuff. But no, this is this is this this trade is gonna get liquidated. It's respecting this gap, the actual gap that's not actually here, apparently. So that those were the buy, but but this is like if you remember when I was talking about the vice versa part. I don't know if you guys were here for that, but you see how over here this is a low, and then this wick it went below that low, and then it went above this high because this is a high. There's those this low, this candle, the 326 candle, this is the 326 candle, it's not a low. This high, this 328 candle, it's not a high, it's an equal high, and it's an equal low. So that's another thing. Like it's the same thing vice versa. So it's just pick your poison type of thing. But yeah. I don't know what price is doing, but I'm here for it. And I really just don't want to watch this anymore. I'm tired of this. I'm genuinely tired of it. But based off of not statistics, but how do I say this? Not statistics. Uh, the concepts. What the nature of a rally gap is this. It makes the gap, it comes back down to it, and then it respects it. So if price came up and then came back down and then closed here, right here, and now it's retesting this gap, if it comes back down to it, so this 5 minute gap, if, I mean, technically price is already in it, but on this chart it's not. But on this chart it is. Actually, no, it's not yet. But if price comes back down to this gap for a third time, it's gonna do the same thing it did before. It's just gonna like the gap is just gonna sink itself down, like sink price down because it shouldn't be getting tested this much. And this is a liquidity point, so I could take profit, could have a take profit there. But considering that there's not a lot of profit to deal with, because I'm still trying to go at least break even, which is 150. So I'm just gonna hold these trades for what it is. Uh, maybe I'll take one out here. No, because this might get swept and then just shoot up. So this candle by itself is telling me that price wants to go up because it came down and just wicked. It did close below that technically, but it was just wicked below here. So price, I don't really know what price is doing. It's tiring man. But it's okay, so ES took these highs, which is good. Which now I just want price to go down. Um, but the thing that kind of helps me not get so mentally invested in this is that I'm just going off of the win percentage, and the strategy is what brings the win percentage, and the strategy is what I'm doing now. So it's not like I'm trading, like this isn't like a dumb trade. This is just a trade that has a high percent chance of winning, but it also has a percent chance of losing. So I'm just here to see what type of results I'm gonna get, if that makes sense. But I hate when trades take this long. I don't enjoy it. I like trades when they're fast, nice, like quick and easy, just out the market. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with it. But I'm dealing with it right now, and that's the problem. But to each his own. Some people like this. Or some people enjoy it more than others. Me personally, I enjoy my sleep. I'm on my phone, so I don't know what's happening. What is this? This is what you call consolidation, which is sideways movement. As you can see, um, before the 3 o'clock mark, you had some nice movements, right? You had some nice clean movements. You probably could have got a trade or two somewhere in here, given the context of the higher time frame. So it's evident that price does not want to go down, so I'm gonna just need this thing to hurry up and go up if it wants to go up, so I can just go snore. But what could price be doing? Hmm. There it goes. Delete all of these. Did I? What's this? Oh, that's from yesterday. Okay, I didn't record those. I didn't record. You know, do a recap on that one. What's up? Um, Me personally, I'm okay with holding it. Some people they don't like to pass. I mean, they don't like to hold their trades past a certain time. But if I like, as long as my entry is within this time frame, I don't care how long it takes. Turn it back. Yeah, what about them? No, I mean the market is always shifting. There's nothing that's technically being decided, like from hedge funds and stuff like that. It's no, it's not like it's not like a decision thing. It's just it's like when the market makers and the hedge funds, when the institutions and stuff, when they're dumping liquidity into the market and they're making the market more volatile, it's like surfing. You know what I mean? When there's a big wave, you just want to catch it. So you just wait for a certain time and then you catch that wave and then you're done. Yeah. Mm, okay, so let's since we're here. Okay, so price did break that structure, although it wicked above this, still broke that. After put it like this, so the take profit. Yeah, so this would have been a good opportunity for buys. Um, although price did like kind like sweep quote unquote buy side, it still was showing a bullish structure because it broke above this high and this 15-minute high. And then after that, the 5 minute, it retraced into a 5 minute bullish fair value gap. And then within this bullish fair value gap, you go down to the 1 minute. You have the turtle soup, and then you have a break of structure. And then price retraced down into this order block. And then the entry could have been right there, stop loss at that low. And then your take profit would have been right here, which is like a short trade, but it's still a winning trade, which is like it's a win, you know what I mean? So like, why not? And then on ES, we could see maybe there was a divergence. Uh, no, but ES did tap into this gap, so that's also signaling. So ES is the S&P, NQ is the Nasdaq. Um, uh, some people who trade the Nasdaq, they use the S&P as like a confluence, so it helps them determine the direction of the market because the charts kind of work hand in hand with each other sometimes. So that's why you might see me with the second chart on this side, but you don't need to. I mean, I was doing fine without it, but it's just nice. So this buy could have been the trade. Um, we figured out what we could have did rather than going for those sells. Even though there was a retracement, there wasn't a big enough retracement to get some profit off it. It was just really bullish. But yeah, so that was that trading session. What did we end? That's fine. Yeah, I did hit a new profit target goal though, so that's good. Not the full profit target, but still a goal. So the next session is in the morning. Uh, that would be 10 to 11 New York time, but 9 to 10 hour time or Chicago time. Mm. But yeah, that's it for this session. Mm, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, I will be recording and streaming for the next session. But stay productive and peace.